Well, Ayala Foundation is a private foundation which is part of the Ayala Group of companies. And in the area of science and technology, one of our projects is called the Technology Business Incubator. And our job is to help new companies get started in using science and technology as their work. No? And from those companies, when they get started, we also encourage them and help them to get into using that technology for outreach programs to help the poor.
Can you cite a good example or an example of an innovation that was produced by TBI?
Well, some of our companies who locate themselves in our Technology Business Incubator at the University of the Philippines are all encouraged to develop application software to help communities. So some of them have helped farm communities or electric cooperatives or craftsmen. In some cases, they've developed specialized software to help, say, small town electric cooperatives manage their customers better, manage their businesses better, including handling of meter readings and billings. Some of them work with farmers to create farm management systems. And one of the locators recently signed an agreement with a Coconut Farmers Federation to help in farm management systems for coconut farmers.
So sir, for the last question, what is your advice for the project and how do you think will this project benefit, for example, the BOP here in the Philippines?
Well, the key to helping the base of the pyramid in our society, of which there are many, is to focus on the implementers, the people who really create the innovation and have the capacity to run the project. Those people need more support, and they need to be able to start the projects, expand the projects, and then we need to get people to write the operations manual for the projects, because oftentimes tech entrepreneurs are good at starting a project, but they don't document what they did, so it's so difficult to replicate the project or to scale it up to meet the needs, no, of large markets. So I think we should focus on the implementers and get good teams to back them up to write operations manuals. That's the only way to grow out the project.
So how would you, for example, how would you promote, given that we've just talked about the projects and its goals, how do you think we can promote this, especially here in the Philippines?
Well, we run a series of training programs, for instance, to focus on introducing technologists to entrepreneurs, because usually a techie does not have all the entrepreneurial skills, nor does the entrepreneurial person have all the know-how or knowledge in technology. We introduce them to each other for purposes of helping them set up a business, and those businesses are typically, they become fast-growing businesses, so they can hire a lot of people, create a lot of wealth, create a lot of new entrepreneurs. And I think by creating more entrepreneurs, you will ultimately be able to address poverty issues much more quickly than, say, dole out types of programs. So that's what we tend to focus on. Implementers who have the ability to start up an enterprise, because they're the ones who can hire all these people and literally change people's lives in a relatively short span of time.
Sir, coming from the business sector, how would you think the corporations would be interested in taking part in these types of initiatives?
Well, there are good opportunities by focusing on the base of the pyramid. No, not only because you can tap into the knowledge and into the skills of that, of the population, but that population can become your partner and, in fact, your customer. When we work, one of our companies, Globe Telecom, works with the base of the pyramid in delivering mobile telephone services and all the packages that go with it. And they find they have made excellent partners, excellent customers, and they've converted quite a few of them to become entrepreneurs. So it makes good business sense, it makes good developmental sense. It's good strategically for a company, but it's also good strategically for the country.